ISC 22. It's my first face-to-face conference in the last couple of years, as I'm sure the case is for many people since the COVID outbreak. So it's lovely to see people. The attendance is fantastic and the Microsoft booth looks amazing. So yeah, really looking forward to hearing people speak. We have some wonderful customer presentations and we have partners presenting too, and we have a couple of product launches that are taking place too. This week we are launching the NC A100 V4 series, which is the latest addition to our GPU family. That's based on NVIDIA A100 GPUs with AMD Milan CPU, and that is being launched on Wednesday, 1st of June. And then we have the NVADS A10 GPU by NVIDIA, and that's the V5 series, and we are launching that later this month, sometime in June. So it's really exciting for us. GPU family is being added to. And then for our CPU family, back in March, we announced the launch of the HP V3 Milan X. So that's the latest CPU from AMD. So that is live, that's gone GA now. So really exciting time for us. We have this really bespoke, specifically designed infrastructure for HPC workloads. And I think over the past few years, it's something we as Microsoft have really focused on doing to help serve the needs of the HPC and AI community. I'd say certainly the convergence of HPC and AI has really started to take off over the last couple of years. And specifically with the GPU series that we're launching, they are tailored very much for AI, batch inference and visualization workloads. So yeah, it's a really exciting time. It's great to be here. I think there are several things that are really exciting to our customers about Azure HPC and AI. So we have a very differentiated solution in the cloud for HPC and AI workloads. We've invested very heavily as Microsoft into the technology. We have InfiniBand interconnected SKUs. We are the only cloud provider that offers those at the moment, certainly, which is very important for customers running really serious HPC workloads. I think also our collaboration with partners is really exciting. And I know to some organizations, partners can sometimes seem like a little bit of a hindrance, but actually within Microsoft, we rely on our partners. They are the lifeblood of our organization. We do everything with partners. We support and encourage partners from the OEMs and chip manufacturers who are absolutely essential to the design of our systems, and then to delivery partners too. So we work with HPC specialist integrators across the globe who will help customers work with hybrid systems and help them incorporate cloud into their day-to-day activities. And we also work with ISV partners, and I think they're sometimes underrated, but obviously software developers and people working with the applications themselves absolutely know how best to run them within our systems. So yeah, partners I think are a very exciting part of our business and something that customers really come to expect from us. And finally, I'd say that customers also are our partners. This is fairly new ground. We are always learning, we're developing. Microsoft is a learn-it-all organization. So working hand in hand with our customers as partners is absolutely integral to everything we do. And I think customers appreciate this. We're lucky to have quite a few examples of ways that customers are really transforming what they do with HPC and AI. We work with customers working on autonomous vehicles and autonomous driving using AI as part of the workflows within that. We also look at energy networks and being able to forecast power and energy requirements along with turbine design optimization. So there's some examples. I would say over the past couple of years too, with the COVID-19 outbreak, we've seen some really transformative and innovative stories happening in the world of life sciences, specifically around drug design, development of vaccines, and collaborative R&D between industry partners and between research institutes. So I would say that they're all different stories. Every industry vertical does something slightly different, but our customers are all themselves doing innovative, transformative things with Azure HPC and AI. So the biggest way I think we're helping customers is to get them to think in a more cloud-minded way. We're helping with that transition from actually procuring large on-premise clusters to thinking slightly differently about their workloads, to thinking about price per simulation, for example, or price per visualization. We're affording flexibility, and I would say it isn't all about the cloud. A lot of companies have on-premise systems. We are completely flexible. We work with a huge range of partners, and we do what makes most sense for the customer. So I think that's the way we're helping them make the transition. What's special about Microsoft for me, coming from the HPC world, is that Microsoft is really investing in high-performance computing and AI. We've seen that in the innovative work that is being done. We've seen it in the product launches, the commitment to actually launching products at the time they go GA from the chip manufacturers. So I would say it's an enormously exciting time to be part of the movement of HPC and AI in the cloud. So we're so happy to be here in person. It's lovely to be at ISC 22, seeing our customers, our partners, and also our colleagues in person here in Hamburg. It's a great time to be here, and we're really looking forward to the next few days.